You know, there's something truly special about being able to live life on your own terms, especially as we get older. But let's be honest, sometimes the little things around the house can start to feel a bit more challenging than they used to. Maybe reaching for that top shelf isn't as easy as it once was. Or perhaps you've ever felt a twinge of worry about what might happen if you took a tumble and no one was around to help. Well, here's the good news. Thanks to some amazing gadgets designed just for seniors, staying independent and safe at home has never been easier. And that's exactly what we're going to talk about today. I'll share 7 must-have gadgets that can make your day-to-day life simpler, safer, and a whole lot more enjoyable. Now, these aren't just fancy gizmos for the sake of it. Each one solves a real problem you might be facing, whether it's keeping in touch with loved ones, moving around the house with ease, or making sure help is always within reach. So, let's dive in. First up, a medical alert system. If there's one thing I hear from friends and viewers alike, it's this. I want to stay in my own home, but I worry about what might happen if I fall or feel unwell. And that's completely understandable. A medical alert system is like having a guardian angel right there with you, 24/7. These devices usually come as a wearable pendant or wristband with a button you can press in an emergency. The moment you press it, you're connected to a trained operator who can send help right away, whether that's calling a family member, a neighbor, or even an ambulance if needed. Some even have fall detection, so if you take a spill and can't press the button, the system alerts someone automatically. Now, I know what some of you might be thinking. Do I really need one of those? Well, think of it like this. It's not just for you. It's peace of mind for your family too. They'll rest easier knowing you've got a way to call for help anytime, day or night. And the best part? Many of these systems are lightweight, waterproof, so you can wear them in the shower where slips often happen, and require no complicated setup. Next, let's talk about smart home assistants. Now, before you say, oh, that's just for the grandkids, hear me out. Devices like Amazon's Echo or Google Nest can be absolute game changers for seniors. Imagine being able to turn off the lights without getting up, setting reminders for your medications, or even making a phone call just by using your voice. Here's how it works. You place the device in a central spot in your home, like the kitchen or living room, and it responds to simple voice commands. You can say, "Hey Google, call my daughter," or "Alexa, remind me to take my pills at 10 a.m. No fumbling with buttons, no tiny screens to squint at. Just ask, and it's done. And if you live alone, these gadgets can also help keep you connected. You can ask for the news, listen to your favorite music, or even have it read an audiobook to you. It's like having a helpful little companion around the house who's always ready to lend a hand. Now on to our third gadget, a video doorbell. How many times have you heard the doorbell ring and wondered, who could that be? Maybe it's a package delivery, a neighbor stopping by, or, let's be cautious, someone you don't recognize. With a video doorbell like Ring or Nest Hello, you can see and talk to whoever's at your door without even opening it. These devices connect to your smartphone or tablet, so when someone rings the bell, you get a live video feed. You can ask the delivery person to leave the package on the porch, tell your grandkids you'll be right there, or politely send away a solicitor, all from the comfort of your chair. Plus, many models record activity, so if there's ever an issue, you've got proof. It's a simple way to add an extra layer of security and convenience to your daily life. Now let's talk about something that can make moving around the house a whole lot easier, especially if stairs or long hallways have started to feel a little daunting. Our fourth must-have gadget is a stair lift or mobility scooter. Now I know what some of you might be thinking. A stair lift? Isn't that for people who can't walk at all? Not at all. These are for anyone who wants to save their energy for the things they love doing, whether that's gardening, playing with the grandkids, or just enjoying a pain-free day. If you live in a 2-story home, a stair lift can be a game changer. It's a small seat that glides smoothly up and down the stairs with the push of a button. No more gripping the railing or worrying about losing your balance. You just sit down, buckle up if you'd like, and let it do the work. And the best part? Many models fold up when not in use so they don't get in the way. Now, if you love getting out and about but find walking long distances tough, a mobility scooter might be just the thing. Today's models are lightweight, easy to steer, and some even fit in the trunk of a car. Imagine zipping around the neighborhood, doing your grocery shopping, or joining friends at the park, all without worrying about fatigue or sore joints. And here's something I always remind folks. Using these isn't giving in to age. It's taking control of your independence. Why struggle when there's a tool that lets you keep doing the things you enjoy? Imagine being able to raise your head slightly to ease acid reflux, lift your legs to reduce swelling, or even adjust the firmness with just the touch of a button. Some models even track your sleep patterns, letting you know if you're restless at night or if your breathing changes. And if you share the bed with a partner, many mattresses let each side adjust independently. No more fighting over the perfect angle. Now, I know these can be an investment, but think of it this way. We spend nearly a third of our lives in bed. Why not make that time as comfortable and restorative as possible? As my friend Ed likes to say, I didn't buy a fancy bed because I'm old. I bought it because I'm smart. And finally, our seventh gadget, smart home security cameras. Whether you're at home or away visiting family, there's real peace of mind in knowing your house is safe. Smart security cameras let you keep an eye on things no matter where you are. Right from your phone or tablet, here's how they work. You place small cameras in key areas like the front door, backyard, or garage, and they send live video straight to your device. Some even have motion sensors, so you'll get an alert if someone's at the door or moving around outside. Worried about forgetting to turn off the stove? Point a camera at the kitchen so you can double-check before bed. And the best part, many systems now have two-way audio, so you can talk to delivery people, scare off pesky critters in the garden, or even remind your grandkids to wipe their feet when they stop by. It's like having eyes everywhere, without the hassle of complicated wiring or expensive installations. Now, I know that was a lot to take in. 7 gadgets designed to make life easier, safer, and just plain better. But here's what I really want you to remember. Independence isn't about doing everything the hard way. It's about having the choice to live life on your terms, with a little help from some clever tools. Think about Martha and her video doorbell, or Ed and his smart bed. These aren't just gadgets. They're small miracles that give us back time, energy, and confidence. And that's worth every penny. So, which of these gadgets spoke to you the most? Maybe it's the medical alert system that lets your family breathe easier, or the smart assistant that finally makes technology feel friendly. Whatever it is, I'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments below. Have you tried any of these? Or is there another gadget you swear by? Let's share our tips and tricks, because we're all in this together. And if you found this video helpful, do me a favor, hit that like button and subscribe if you haven't already. We've got plenty more tips and tricks coming your way to help you live your best life at any age. Until next time, remember, getting older doesn't mean slowing down. It just means getting smarter about how we do things. Here's to staying independent, safe, and happy in the home you love.